I didn't add any mods since the last stream, but I did update the map. Hold on, let me put the map up real quick. Map. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's bad. It's bad, but I'm glad I did it. Oh yeah, let me preface this again by saying no sleep. Again, I feel like this is just how my Thursday goes now. This map has gotten bad. The good news is there's like not many places left in the game. We've almost gotten everywhere. So there's not, it can't get much worse than this. There's really only like 4 areas left in the game. So we've got 3 out of 4 Lord Souls. We got Seath, we got Nito, we got Beta Chaos. So all we need now is four Kangs, and we need to get the Lord Vessel, which we need to kill Ornstein and Smo for that. So yeah, we need to kill Ornstein and Smo for that in order to get the Lord Vessel from Guinevere. The only issue is I don't know where they I don't know where they are. I've gone through and I've changed. I went through every area that I had colored blue, and I double checked every single area that's colored blue, and I thought, what am I missing? And all of them I had satisfied their requirements except for the Painted World, which got me thinking. I don't know the Painted World that well. I usually kind of breeze through it. So maybe it's possible to just drop down into the lower area in the Painting World and like barely survive. So that's the only lead I have left, because Tomb of the Giants is the only place that I know has a fog wall that leads anywhere, but I can't get to it because there's a Lord Vessel wall in the way. So I'm hoping that the Painted World leads to Ornstein and Smo, and then from Ornstein and Smo, I can get the Lord Vessel from Guinevere. Also, there should be 2 paths out of Ornstein and Smo as well, so that's something. There's nothing behind the giant dead dragon, but no. So, that's it. That's all I got. It's literally all I got, is just that. Because items won't help us. The only item that will help us at this point that we need, that can open a path, is the Lord Vessel. So, like, trying to, like, find items isn't going to help us in terms of progression. We've got all the items we need. So, yeah, I'm just going to do Painted World. I'm going to go for it. Oh, I guess we have to start by trying to kill Calamite some more, because that's where we left off last time. It wasn't going well, though. Calamite was not going well. I tell you what. I really want to cut his tail, but my weapon sucks for that. Pretty much all weapons kind of suck for it, though. I don't think there's really a good weapon to cut off his tail. Ooh. Oh, no. I need more sensitivity than that. How? Yeah. Requirements for a good tail cutter would be something with a lot of vertical reach, which the catch pull does technically satisfy, but it needs good damage too, and the catch pull does not have good damage right now. Maybe we can start with it just to cut the tail, and if we manage to cut the tail, then we can switch back to our good sword that does damage. Ideally, we tried using the scythe. The problem with the scythe is it does extreme poop damage. And also, the moveset is just kind of slow and clunky, and I don't like it. Ideally, I would like to, like, upgrade the halberd with lightning. Nope, not halberd. That's... There's no slash there. Maybe pickaxe? Pickaxe has a nice... Yeah, I'd probably want to, like... Yeah. I'd like to turn this into, like, a lightning pickaxe. That'd be good for chopping off his tail, but... all the smiths hate me, apparently, and they don't want to help me do anything, so that's... Do I have any lightning buff? Also, yeah, hold on. We can turn that back up later when we get to, like, a fun boss that I've modded, but his music is just really loud. So Calamite is often considered one of the hardest bosses in the game. I'm sure we'll see why. On the many attempts it's going to take. I don't have much trouble with him now. I definitely had a lot of trouble with him on, like, the first time I fought him. Oh, that was not a good roll. I should probably kindle this bonfire too if I'm going to be here for a while. Yeah, no, this weapon... There we go, here's a tail cut opportunity. There we go. We basically just have to keep baiting him into doing that grab attack, and that's like the only way we can hit his tail. Welcome to Calamite. Ow. Your grab. Yeah. Well, that'll work. I don't like that one. That one's no bueno. Your grab. That's not a grab. Alright. Alright.
Thank you, Doxo.
So this particular one. So Calamite has arguably the hardest tail to cut in the game. And it gives you the Calamity Ring. We have the Calamity Ring if you want to see how worth it is. So that's what you get for cutting the hardest tail in the game. Let's kindle this bonfire. If you cut Seath's tail, you get the Moonlight Greatsword, which we also have, which is a meme weapon that Miyazaki puts in almost all of his games. Where is it at? I thought we had it. I thought we got it from the Asylum Demon. It's probably in here somewhere and I just can't see it. There it is. Yeah. Which is Miyazaki's favorite reference weapon. It's in pretty much every game. It's cool. It's a cool weapon. From Gargoyles, you get the Gargoyle Axe, which is kind of like a halberd. It's good. From the other dragon, Gaping Dragon, get the Dragon Greatsword, which, or Axe, or I don't remember which one it is, but it's another big dragon weapon. I think it's this one. Yeah. You get this from cutting Gaping Dragon's tail, which we haven't even fought him. So you can get some neat stuff out of it. No, the ring is his tail. Cutting his tail gives you that shitty ring. It's not like Monster Hunter where like every part gives you a... You can like attack his different parts to get different rewards. That would be cool. Yeah. No, it's just the tail. Nothing else counts. You should put your tail down. Okay. Man, you would be so easy to kill if I was like trying to kill you instead of trying to cut your stupid tail. Don't breathe fire. Okay, that's fine. Do grab. Do grab. Or fire. Yeah. Ow! That would have gone fine if
Thank you, Dark Souls.
it was not the edge of the arena there. Is this worth it? I mean, if I give up on it now, it's gonna be Havel's Ring, so I think I'm just gonna accept this loss. I'm just gonna kill him real quick. Correct. Yes. There's no way to tell if you are actually successfully hitting his tail or if you're like hitting the base of his tail, because that is a thing. If you hit the base of his tail, it counts as his body. You need to like hit it far enough down that it actually counts as his tail. And there's no indicator that you're doing it right at all. I'll give it like one more go, but if he kills me again and I don't cut off his tail, then I'm just gonna come back here and murder him. And then die 30 times trying to do that. I'm pretty sure that was tail. Oh, cool, I got the grab. So that actually gives you the Calamity Ring effect. So now I take double damage. For a little while, at least. So that would have killed me if he had hit me there. Fire. Don't want to get hit by that. Ah. Alright. No, that's fair. I shouldn't have Estused. It was foolish of me. Whoa!
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Alright, I'm gonna try one time. One singular time. With... this guy. Just for tail cutting purposes. It does have a nice vertical sweep, which means I might be able to hit the tail outside of his normal vulnerability. The Moonlight Butterfly Horn is pretty good, yeah, but not with our current build. I'm gonna take the ladder, like some kind of nerd. There's a way to slide down the ladder, but I can never remember how to do it in Dark Souls 1. It may not be possible on PC. I remember that being a thing. Hey, do that. When were you not doing that attack? You should do that attack more. That's a good one. How do I get him to do that one? Hold on. No. Do the... This is bad. Why am I doing this? Like this is a good idea. Oh, okay. Do I have to get like right behind him and then maybe he'll do a tail slam? Like if I get right... hard to get right behind him. Okay. And then... no. Man. No, I want you to do the tail slam, not the sweep. Chonk. That's... you just turned around. That's the least exciting thing you could have done. Oh, yeah, that was the charge. Tried to roll through it. Did not work.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Should I just kill him? Should I just kill him? Because there's literally just as good of a chance that I'm going to get Havel's ring just from killing him as I am for also cutting off his tail. Like, the only thing cutting his tail does is give me a second roll at it. Yeah. It's technically double the chance, but he could also have Havel's ring in neither slot, and I could not get Havel's ring at all. This whole thing could be a giant waste of time. Tail slam, tail slam. Fire. Good. Tail slam, tail slam. Yes! Okay, so okay, well I missed irrelevant because I missed both of those hits. But I think I know how to bait it out. You get far away, so he wants to do his sweep. His like flying sweep at you. Hey, do the flying sweep at me. Okay, what are you doing? Dingus. Oh. Oh, mommy. And let's not get killed by the fire. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Then you have to get close enough. Ah, I wasn't close enough. Ooh. Oh, hello. Wasn't ready for that. Like that dodge? That was a tasty dodge. I learned that one from Fume Knight. Okay. Tail slam. Tip. Fuck. Can you do like fire breathing? Not that one. The other one. Or a sweep. I want another chance at the sweep. Oh my gosh, I'm getting worse and worse at dodging that for some reason. Do you like that sound, Purple? It's a good one? Good. Oh my god, I have not hit his tail once. Been here for like 5 minutes. I'm done. I'm done with the tail meme.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
I'm done with the tail meme. I'm just gonna kill him. I will at least kill him, even though it's completely irrelevant. Gotta fill 4 hours somehow, I guess. Okay. Do tail slam. Alright, we're actually 1 hit in, so I'm gonna keep trying this. Ah, fuck. I lied. I wonder what distance you have to be to get him to do the dive. Because that's definitely ideal. Bah. Ow. Okay.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Listen, is this the energy we want to start the stream with? We could start the stream with an energy of discovery. Like I could go I mean, we'll check the spoiler file at the end of the run no matter what on stream. And we'll see everything that I missed. Man, this ladder sucks. I'm gonna give this 3 more tries before I move on for my own attention span. That's not what I thought you were gonna do. Okay. Guess I'll just go over here and take a sippy. How do you bait him into doing his dive? Not that one. The other one. I disagree. I disagree that that hit me. I don't think so. Oh, that actually would have been good tail cutting there. Ow. Swipe. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, we gotta hit in. This little hill is good for hitting his tail, too. Do I have any throwing knives? No, that wouldn't suck. I had a stupid thought there. You'd probably assume what it was. Whoa! That was a fancy flip. You should dive at me. You should dive at me. Yeah. Oh! That's the shittiest reward ever. That's terrible.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
It's just a club. It's just a fucking stick. Ooga. I smash. I'm gonna fucking... Hold on. This is what has to happen now. We gotta go kill him with this. This damage is gonna suck ass. What is this compared to our... so this does 397 versus, like, that's much better scaling, actually. It's actually not too far behind. It's like 250 something. I have an Ember that lets me upgrade my own weapons, yes, but it's not as good as if I went to a Smith. Like, I can't raise it higher than +5. They go all the way to 15. If Andre were here, I could ascend it, and then I could upgrade it further, past 6, all the way up to 10, and then he would have to ascend it again. Let's just see if this is, like, the worst. If it's okay, I'm... Ugh. That's pretty not good. Okay.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
See, that would have been really funny. That would have been really funny, but then I saw how much damage that actually did, and I don't think it's funny enough. I should, like, try blocking with my shield, too. I do have one of those. Dark Souls 1 shields are, like, great. So, the first time I played Dark Souls, I completely relied on a heavy shield. Like a great shield. And then I got good at Dark Souls and I stopped using it. And like ever since then, in all of these games, I've never used a shield again. And I've just forgotten how strong they are, especially in this first game. They're incredible. I think Grass Crush Shield is something like 70% physical block, right? 95! Jesus! What's that? God, you should, not do that. Alright. Wow. Alright, that's an interesting hitbox that move has. What? What?
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Huh? Now that I got his tail, I almost don't care about the rest of it. I guess I was saying the opposite up until this point, where I was going, I'm just gonna kill him, I don't care about the tail. I've got a lot of humanities. Yeah, I like this one. That one's good. That's... No, we should have done the tail stomp. I like that now. Good move. Let me out. Ooh. Oh. Woo. That attack is really dangerous. Ow. No. No. What is that linger? Ooh, blocked it. I blocked it. Starting to use my shield again. Uh-oh. Whee! Man, I'm not gonna complain about this RNG. I like that move a lot. Whoa. That was fancy. Ah! Alright. This is fun. You should do the swoop. Not that one. The safe one. You should do the safe swoop. Oh, for real?
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Got that far? You gonna kill me with that? You know what the problem is? Now we get him. No, it's fire resistance. Dragon Head gives you fire resistance, so it's tactical. How much can I wear? I should really not do this while I'm on a ladder. Honestly, I can probably... Where is it? There we go. This is the best for this particular fight. Really? Okay, really?
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Okay, but imagine if I was even trying that time. Like, imagine how cool that would have been if I was even trying that time, though. Oh, I've also got one prism stone. I need to trade that to the birds, right? I don't think I ever did that. Chug that Estus through the neck. Let's do this. Okay, good. I guess I'm just gonna get hit by every attack now? I don't understand.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
I'm still just dodging like I was dodging before. Is the dragon head cursed? Dragon head must be cursed. He still has his tail. I mean, he has his tail again. I don't want to waste an Estus on that. Oh, where are my humanities at? There they are. Alright. No, it's the same for all bosses. All bosses that have a tail, if you cut off their tail and then die and then come back, they get their tail back. You can't, like, get the item again, though. The item only drops the first time. I really need you to do... like, dedicate yourself to an attack I can... yeah, like that one. And I can even get a hit in, too. What is happening? These attacks that were perfectly safe 5 seconds ago, I am now getting hit every single time. Oof. That one still sucks. Do sweep, do sweep, do sweep. Wow, he launched me. I thought that was going to be the grab. Okay, do more fire. I like the fire. Not that fire, the other fire. Previous fire. Fire either. Oof, okay, yeah, you gotta get closer if you want to dodge into the stream like that. Oh, that's fine. Dude, tail, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that was almost really bad. Fuck. That is very bad. Know almost about that one. Don't know what's happening. Oh, that's not the fire I thought you were gonna do.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
That's one that you can't just dodge into. You gotta dodge to the side on that one, because it's a bunch of consecutive hits. I've already got both club drops in the game. He can't give me another club. Actually, I've got clubs covered. I've got club, I've got occult club, I've got reinforced club. I think there's maybe one more club in the game. And it's the one that the ogres have. I think that's its own club. So I could get an additional club. It is possible. We could have done something productive with this first hour, but instead we're just deciding to fight Calamite. Oh, I forgot to give myself the dragon head. Ow! No, Calamite! This is very important. There we go. Ooh. We'll just pretend like this was an all bosses run the whole time. No. That was almost really bad. I'm running away. You should sweep at me. You should swoop. Ah, you should swoop. Stop doing fire. You should swoop at me. Here I am. Oh, why did I think that was going to be okay? Bop. 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 Fuck. Ah, swoop at me. Stop doing that one. Oh, you need to swoop. I'm over here, you're over there. Is it an Estus trigger? Because some bosses do special mechanics to catch you if you're healing and it's not safe. And you can bait them into doing attacks by drinking Estus. Do some crazy mind games. Oh man. So I definitely need to dodge to the left when he's coming from the left on the standard swipes, because if you dodge to the right, you run the risk of getting hit by his linger damage hitbox in his head when he swoops you into his loving embrace. And if you get hit by one of those, there's a good chance you're going to get hit by the second one, which will probably kill you. That was dumb. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that one, you need to dodge in the direction his head is, or else you will... There's a large probability you get hit by that linger. Fuck. Don't punish, don't punish. It looks like that is triggered by Estus, though. Either that or some other thing happened there. I'm just gonna go over here. I don't like that attack. I don't have a good strategy for, like, consistently evading it. That like wide breath attack is really good if you get lucky enough to get him to use it when you're close. But he usually uses it when you're well out of range, which is smart for him. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? No, you don't. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would be fine. Ah, I tried to get out of the danger zone there, but it did not pan out. I really want to Estus, but I know he'll punish me for it. Fuck!
Thank you, Dark Souls.
I always get too, like, greedy at the end. I think I died at that exact same health percentage last time. Not like last time, but the last time I got that close. This isn't even... Ornstein and Smo is going to be so much worse than this. You have no idea. I'm real bad at Ornstein and Smo. After all of these years, that's still the one boss that continues to kick my ass. Besides maybe 4 Kings. 4 Kings you can cheese with just having a bunch of poise, though. Lots of damage resist. Kind of like Nito. Fuck. Wow. That's a wasted opportunity. But better than taking damage, I guess. I really wish you had done your tail slam there. Oh. None of this is going according to plan so far. Ah, just a hair too late. What? What was that hitbox?
Thank you, Dark Souls.
His feet killed me. His back feet killed me in the front. Because that's how Dark Souls do sometimes. If I just, like, blindly walk off... Yeah, I don't need to, like, play coy about it. This dragon head isn't helping me at all, by the way. It was just for fun. But it does add like a little bit of irony to the fight that I think is important. You should swoop. You should swoop. Yes. You should do tail smack. That's not the tail smack. Oh, fuck. What? Oh my god. Stop. Cease this at once.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Yeah, I think that's killed me more than anything else. It's when he catches me with the first one and then kills me with the follow-up. Maybe I should just... Why can't I? Oh yeah, I can't equip anything on my head because I'm a dragon. What can I get away with and still have non-fat roll? Do not have Havel's gauntlets. No, so these are a close second. I don't need to dodge everything. Ooh. See, I blocked that. Blocked that too. I can also block with my sword if I want. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Dodging definitely helps with that one. Don't you dare. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not a good one to try and block. That's what I have learned. Ugh.
Thank you, Doc.
No, we're definitely gonna have to stick with fast roll. We're definitely gonna have to stick with fast roll. We don't need to mix it up. I just need to not suck. Well, what if I take a sip of Dr. Pepper? Let's see if the blessed beverage will assist us. Swoop, swoop, swoop. That's not swoop. Swoop, swoop, swoop. That's not swoop. None of this is correct. Oh, God, I don't like that attack. Calmy, you're going way off script. Please, do not ad-lib if you don't know your lines. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh no 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 no, that was almost bad. Oh. Swoop, 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 swoop. Not sweep, swoop. Yes. Tail? Yes. Oh no. I think I could have killed him right here if I had been smart instead of been dumb. Fuck! Why was I dumb instead of smart?
Thank you, Dark Souls.
This is the one. Unless I die on the first move, which could definitely happen. Well. Okay. Now this counts as the start of the fight right here. Now, okay. Well, no, not yet. I should not try and roll into that one.
Thank you,
Because
Dark
generally, if he's, with the strategy I'm currently doing, generally if he's doing that attack and we're not like right next to the wall, I'll be too far from his mouth to be able to roll through the fire, because it spreads outwards. So on that one, I should just try my chances and run back and try and outrange it. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part. Swoop. Swoop. Alright. That's actually better than a swoop. So is that. Now you should swoop, though. No, not sweep. Swoop. Swoop. No. Swoop. Swoop. Yeah. I don't know why I always try and follow up with another hit. It will literally never land. If you swoop again, yeah, like that. Should be able to get tail cut? Yep. Oh! Now let's get a follow-up attack too. Whoa! That was weird. I was almost deaf too. Fuck. Fuck. Did it again! The mad lad! Do a different attack. Please stop doing this back to back. This is scaring me! Oh my god. Calamite, you need to cut it the fuck out. Do anything else. Are you kidding me? Don't do that though, because that'll kill me apparently. Oh. It's a fun helmet, too. Very heavy helmet, but a fun one. Can't put it on because I'm currently a dragon, but I will never complain about fashion souls. Not gonna lie, he had me pooping my pants there for a little bit. I feel like if he had gone for safer moves, I would not have gone into clutch mode, and I probably would have died. But because he went for, like, the crazy ones I wasn't expecting, like 5 in a row, that put me on edge and actually made me, like, play the video game. And that's what killed him. Calamede's dead now. Okay. So I guess off to the painted world then. Sure. Sure. Wait, no. We're just gonna put all our points in endurance forever. until our stamina bar is larger than our health bar. I thought that was going to be Dragon Fire. I wanted to be a cool guy. Ooh, is that going to be Twinkling Titanite? These guys drop Twinkling, and I need it. Okay, stop though. Can't get out of here. Please send help. I'm being bullied by skeletons. Nice. I was pretty sure I've already been through here, but now I'm not. Oh, hey. Did I ever climb that ladder? Wait, could this be the missing link? Did I forget? Did I never realize there was a path right here? Oh, ooh. Okay, well I don't want that ring. That's gonna make me fall down, yes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is new catacombs here. Okay, okay. Well, this is good. I actually just wanted to go an unorthodox way around, but I've accidentally discovered where we're supposed to go. What'd you drop? Guardian Soul. That's a weird drop.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
And these guys are like really scaled down too, so I really should not be dying to them, but because there's 30 million of them and you know, it's still Dark Souls. Oh my god. And I have a really slow weapon, which doesn't help. Oh, that's not Twinkling Titanite. that's right, that guy stays dead. Excuse me. You know what? Fuck you. Okay, no. Never mind. I guess I can't attack downward. I don't remember how to do that. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, well, he's gonna knock me off if I keep trying. No. No. More like, go die. Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't have the dragon head out. That makes it significantly harder to breathe fire. Rattle me bones. We got the Guardian Soul, though. How many souls is that worth? Fortunately, it's not like Dark Souls is nice enough to tell you. I could have gotten here since literally the beginning of the run. This is like the earliest area we had access to. I really hope we find Ornstein and Smo here, because that means they will be scaled the fuck down. But on the other hand, it also means that we could have fought Ornstein and Smo at the very beginning of the run and then had the Lord Vessel for this entire run. These skeletons are really starting to piss me off. There's just entirely too many of them. But that's catacombs for you. Huge manatees. So that's interesting, because I feel like that's normally pulled down by default. We are going through this area backwards, which means all of the paths are going to be set up as if it was the first time through. Grant. Grant is like a faith hammer, if I remember correctly. Don't get back up. I really would like you all to go fuck yourselves. Like, immediately. Immediately go fuck yourselves. Like, instant... God, I'm gonna die from the fall.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
I don't like catacombs. I don't like going through catacombs the correct way. Going through it backwards is actually so much worse than I could have ever expected. Especially with the slow-ass weapon. This is actually... Let's check out this path first, because it's closer. Should just go... Yeah, there you go. You should just... Yeah, there you go. Had to be a door, didn't there? It's like, this is the thing, okay? This door is not even intended to be a block from this side. Like, the level designers, it's literally impossible to get in here without opening this door from the other side. So there's no, that was not put there in place to be intentionally block my path. That just happened. Because Dark Souls hates you even on accident. That right there is where I want to go, though. Which means I need to get across to the other side over there and pull that lever. Now that the Necromancer is dead, that should make things nicer. Because they won't revive after I've killed them. To loot a bunch of items from the Skellingtons. Okay, so I need to not die here. Great job, you did it. That leads down to Vamos. I believe. Okay. Mystery key. That's normally what frees Litrek. Which we never even saw in his cage. So that would not have changed anything. Okay. Okay. I'm so sick of these skeletons. I'm so sick of these skeletons. Okay. Instead of going to Vamos, which I do want to do, but just not right at this moment, I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Oh, that's fine. This is all perfectly okay. Whee! And yoink. So that's a new fog wall. Wait. No, it's not. That's the same bridge we already turned. So that's nothing. Turn that back around. Oh. Alright. So should I just not? I should just jump down there then. Yeah, that's... No, let's drop down. Oh! Okay, goodbye, goodbye. Oh. Is that the one? No, I have no idea what that is. But I sure did push it. Yeah, that's still a spiky death path. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Here's a secret bonfire. Some sick bastard thought it would be funny to put bonfires behind illusory walls. There we go. Okay, let's see where this goes. Okay. It's nothing. It's a closed loop. Just watch. Watch. Watch what happens. Right, we pull that. You kill this fucking bastard. And him. Look familiar? just one long loop of disappointment. I'm gonna go back up here though, because, well, no, I can drop down faster if I go this way. I do want to unlock the skeleton blacksmith. He's a good boy. Well, he's an okay boy. He's a fine boy. Oh, nah, you're not invited. Oh. Oh, this is here. This is not where I want to be. Well, make me go all the way around for Vamos. I guess it is. That's what I get for going the wrong way. I really should not be gathering all of these skeletons, because the more of them there are, the less I am able to kill any of them. But just kind of doing it anyways. Oh, here we go. I think the majority of them are accidentally falling to their death, which is pretty good. Like that one. Okay, so here's how you get to Vamos. You look down there and you go, are you for real? For real, Dark Souls? And then you die like 7 times, and then you eventually make it to Vamos. Yeah, no, I forgot that ledge was there.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Can we not do this right now? Can we not do this? There's a nice pit right there for you to fall into. You should accept its gracious invitation. So where was that ledge? It's like right there, right? If I just roll off, I should I said roll off, not awkwardly trip.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
So that's 2. That's 2 out of 7. He is so not worth it either. Like this will yield us practically nothing. Yeah, okay, no. I got a little lost for a second, but I picked up the trail again. Oh, nice parry. You didn't even riposte? Take it back. Not a nice parry. Nasty parry. Okay. Then we roll. Thank you. And then we roll. Oh, I think that's forged from Calamete's soul, actually. Yeah. Yo, this would have been a cool starting weapon. The sword kicks ass. That's a lot of damage, actually. That's unupgraded. And it's just 320? Is it okay? Wait, what's its durability? 350? Fuck. Okay. Now I just gotta go the rest of the way without dying, so... Chug her up. There we go. He's really not a bad guy. He just doesn't like visitors very much.
Is that an ember from New Londo?
Sure.
A fine ember it be. What do you say? Why not leave it with me? I'll give you a flame to feast your eyes upon.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, yes.
I could turn these into fire weapons.
What was that about? Don't be coming around here.
Will you take my other embers? Yeah. Oh, we can make... We could make a Chaos Swyhander. Except we don't have nearly enough green Titanite for that. That'd be funny, though. This levels up with dragon scales. We could... Chaos just does an obscene amount of fire damage. That's all. I'm gonna level up this Calamite sword. Because it uses dragon scales, which we have. It is expensive, though. We can do this at the bonfire, though. We don't have to do it right here. Where's our dump sword at? There it is. It's really expensive to upgrade this thing. Holy cow. Does this have no scaling at all? It has no scaling, that's why. Okay. I mean, that's good for our build, because we don't really have great attack skills, so we don't benefit much from scaling. This is kind of ideal for our build. Ooh, that moveset. Ooh! I like this moveset, though. The overhand smack with the sweep. That's good. That's versatile. We can just pretend we got this from Calamite and I didn't just find it in a hole that we could have gotten to at the beginning of the game. That'll make me feel better. What do I have a bunch of green Titanite of? Oh, none. I have no green Titanite anything anymore. Okay. Got a bunch of blue Titanite. That's what I got. Alright, well, so that whole area was a closed loop. With not much of value. I'm gonna try one more fucking time to give these embers to Andre, and if he doesn't take them, I'm gonna cry. Kind of expecting it, though. I don't think he's gonna take these embers. Yes. Please. Okay. He won't take my other one, though?
I've seen one of those.
Yes. Okay, now take the very lame one. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm so done with you, Andre. Yeah, that's where we want to go. So we're just gonna go to the painted world, I guess. Wait. Does this have a special strong attack? Yeah, it does. Oh, that eats up like 50 durability, though. So that's what the Manticore tail drops. He just kind of put it right in front of me, and I was like, you know what? This might be the perfect opportunity.
Thank you, Dark.
So there you go. The Manticore tail is not, in fact, Havel's ring. It's like a tiny little soul. Yeah, how much is that? Soul of a Lost Undead. I think it's like 500, if that. 400. Why wilt thou not let me pass? I just require passage through your lands. Okay, thank you. And then I don't want to get killed by clams either. Alright, so I don't remember if I said it yet or not, because I don't remember most things, because I'm incredibly sleep deprived. But I'm going back to the Painted World now, because that was my plan A, and the catacombs led nowhere. It led into a loop of themselves. And I'm just gonna see if I can just jump off a cliff somewhere and land in the lower section. Because that's all I got. Does it kill you in one hit? Very close to killing you in one hit. Just a normal inverted on the one hand. This is a really good weapon. You might actually get this weapon and the Calamity Ring for cutting off his tail. But I might be remembering incorrectly. Here to the Painted World. Nope, that's all the blacksmiths. We found the magic one in New Londo, we found Andre, we found Giant Blacksmith, and we found Vamos. That's all the blacksmiths in Dark Souls 1. It is the game with the most blacksmiths. I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 2 only has the one, but it does have a separate... It has a separate... I guess you could call them a blacksmith that does boss weapons. Boss weapons! And then Dark Souls 3 just has Andre. But it does have, again, a separate person that does boss weapon transposition. It was actually, the more I think about it, like with more time to reflect on it, Dark Souls 3 actually borrowed a lot of design changes from Dark Souls 2 that most people just don't care about. Like, they completely moved to where the Firekeeper was, like, a necessary NPC to have to talk to every time you wanted to do anything. So you have to talk to the Firekeeper every time you level up, which I did not like that about Dark Souls 2, and I also did not like it about Dark Souls 3. And then they also made it so that, yeah, boss weapon transposition. Bear seek lest, yeah. They did that thing with boss weapon transposition, which I do actually like, which makes boss weapons a little bit more rare and cool. As opposed to just kind of like obscure bullshit that they are in Dark Souls 1, where you may not even realize it's an option at all. Okay, so the goal is to get to the other side of this door by means of gravity. That is the operation I'm about to begin. So I just need to find a spot that looks like I can fall from it without dying into that courtyard down there. I don't see any yet. That's not how you roll away from something, John Dark Souls. Please tell me I got some looming moss somewhere. I got a little bit. Maybe over there. This will almost with 100% certainty murder me. So I'm not gonna... What if we need to deal with this guy before we start pondering those silly ideas? Can we fucking not? Accidentally kicked him. I didn't want to go down here, but here we are. This is not the place I wanted to fall down. We've been here before. This is not the correct down. Oh, I missed an item right there, though. Alright. Alright. Just curious, but I'm assuming the answer is a big no. Where did you come from? I did not want this. this is way too fat. Can we wear Mask of the Father, and then we can probably wear something else, yeah? Yes? Nice. Hold on. Now here's my idea. It's gonna be hard. My idea was jump off of here and onto that railing, and then roll off of that railing onto that wall down there, and that might be like just enough to get us where we need to go. But I don't know if I can make... Ooh. Well, first off, let's turn off 60 FPS. Kind of channeling the lower Berg skip energy right now. That's a back step. Backsteps do not help us here. Okay, well, I'm glad you can run over it, but can you maybe stand on it one of these times? Okay. Like I said, I really admire your tenacity in getting over it. But that is not the goal I have. Fuck. Starting to think if it might be easier to go for that. Just don't think that's possible. Shit. I tried to jump onto the ledge past it. Thanks for the longbow. Well, I guess the scientific way about it would just be to see if I can survive this. Okay. I mean, fuck everything else then, because I guess we can just do that. This is why science prevails. Sure, why not? Door's open. There's a lot of items to grab before we progress, so let's do that. We got an indictment. Nice. Now, if we get invaded while in offline mode, I can report them for being toxic. Priscilla's dagger and magic weapon. Phalanx. Here's Demon Souls reference enemy. There's a lot of him. And they will fuck you up if you're not careful. You were not supposed to follow me over here. We're also supposed to die like 3 times there.
No.
It's fine. I opened the door so I can die now. Because I can just run over here now. Not like it was particularly hard to get over here either once I realized I could just fall. These guys drop green titanite shards. Our Chaos Zweihander might be closer than we thought. I think I need large green titanite shards though to... This is the key we got from Priscilla. Alright.
Nice.
Y'all like birds? Caw. Okay. Oh, don't worry, we got Dark Beat. That spell's ridiculously broken if we had actually spec'd anywhere near that. But we didn't, so it will do absolutely nothing for us. Got Emit Force, possibly one of the least useful miracles. It's alright, I guess. I guess Force. Force is probably the least useful miracle for everything except for trolling people in PvP. Got Go's armor. I think we got Go's full set now. If we want to do a cosplay. A bunch of crows are gonna come down here. Like crow people, I mean. I think as soon as we grab that. Yes? Or were they all the ones that were on the building that we killed? Perhaps. That might have been what it was. Item on this wall that we saw. And there's the well. Remember, this land is peaceful. Its inhabitants kind. Remember that as we descend into this well. That was not supposed to happen. You're going to see why this land gets the name Peaceful Kind Land. There is no world in which I will accept the idea that skeleton wheels are peaceful and kind. There's no universe possible. Ooh. That's like the first proper ring. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Never take it off. Speaking of this ring, I was on Etsy recently. Nobody told me Etsy was actually cool. If you look up Dark Souls on Etsy, there's like a bunch of rings from Dark Souls that people have made that you can buy. They're really expensive, but not expensive, I guess, in the sense of how expensive rings can get. Because rings can get pretty fucking expensive. They're like really good Dark Souls rings that I actually kind of wanted to get one, but they're too much money to spend on something I would never actually wear. Not because I would be worried about wearing something from Dark Souls in public, but more that I would be worried about wearing jewelry in public. Especially since I like have to take it off whenever I go through the metal detector at work. Because no. Oh, we got the hotel. There are some really cool rings, though. You can get the Ring of Favor, you can get the Chloranthy ring, which was kind of lame, but the door behind that fog wall is now open. You could get a really good Covetous Silver Serpent ring. Ooh, okay. Fuck. I feel like this run has made me way better at dealing with skeleton wheels. I feel like I have adapted, and I'm no longer as afraid of them as I once was. And I don't think that's a good thing. I think that's actually explicitly a crime. I had more to say, and I don't remember what it was. There was another ring that I really liked. Oh yeah, the reversal ring from Dark Souls 3. They have that too, and that was beautiful. I really should have humanities on my hotbar, yeah. I just keep forgetting to put them on. They are handy for that exact reason that you just mentioned. I'll pop them on there now. Boop. Oh wow, hello. Back here. Oh well. Yes. Giant gauntlets. We are approaching. Do we have the giant chest piece? Yes. Do we have the leggings? Yes. We actually are fast approaching. Literally all we're missing is upgrading this Zweihander into a Chaos Zweihander, and then we have achieved the Giant Dad build. If I do 4 Kings, I would unironically do the Giant Dad build for them. It would actually make it very easy. Okay. Let us see. Well, first, actually, before I go through there, I want to upgrade this to +3, because I have enough souls, I just noticed. Boop. That's really good damage. Oh, we should probably also... Hold on. We should also progress our Chaos Swy a little bit more towards Chaos. Maybe it just does... Maybe there are no large green Titanite shards. Maybe I should just farm these guys until I have a Chaos Swihander.
No.
They have a really good drop rate. I mean, this might be enough red Titanite. What's red Titanite for? Is red Titanite for Chaos? Okay, well, if we're ever back at Vamos, we can ascend it once more into Chaos. Actually, if we read the item description on it, I want to get a few more greens just in case we need more greens to ascend it to the next tier. So I don't have to come back. Let me look at that item description. Red Titanite chunk. Yes. That's exactly what we need. These guys were made for farming a chaos weapon. We have what we need for the giant dad build. We have everything except for... I think Chloranthy Ring is the ring that they use. I don't have that. Where does this go? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Time to die. I'm going for the ring too. I'm gonna go kill. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Oh, this damage is good though. Oh, 3-hit stagger. Oh. Oh, hello, Einstein. Oh, a hammer block. This remix is unironically really good. This is just the Ornstein and Smo theme with Bonfire dubbed over it. It works really well. Oh shit. It's working with the cutscene too. It worked perfectly with the cutscene. You gonna butt slam? Nope. Yeah, you are. Oh. Oh no! Woo! Lore? Lore? He just dropped his girlfriend's ring. When he normally drops his own ring. Lore? Elevator's working! Holy shit! Okay, so now we can go back to Guinevere and get the Lord Vessel. First, let us see if these are both the same fog wall or if these are two different fog walls. If this leads to 4 kings, well, actually, it can't. It can't. Hold on. This is memes. Yes, that is a Hydra out there. Do you like the music? I made it myself. For reference, the actual song that plays in this area is just a bunch of guys going, oh, oh, and then some other lady comes in and also like screams behind them, so I thought that was a suitable replacement. Will this lead to the Not what I was expecting. But okay. Okay. Let's go get the fucking Lord Vessel. Swear on me mum. We're actually not that far off from it. Ash Lake, Screamland is a dead end. The other one might not be. I'm not sure about Tomb of the Giants. Just in case we need some more chunkies for our Chaos Swipe, which I'm definitely doing. This is all coming together. It's all the pieces are coming into place. First try Ornstein and Smo. Double meme injection. We got all the ingredients for a Chaos Hander. Shit, we have to go back to that. Well, this is fine, because I wanted to go back anyway, so we could go to Vamos. And ascend. How many of these do I have now? These red Titanite chunks. 12. I hope 12 is enough. I think it is. I think it might be exactly enough. I don't remember how much you need. We might be like a couple short. But now that the elevators are working, there is actually also an additional path from the backside of the other elevator when we get to Guinevere's chambers, so... And we can also go through, when we get the Lord Vessel, we can go through the Lord Vessel fog wall that's in the way of... in the way of, the other part of the Tomb of Giants. Okay, that was a lot of skeleton wheel going on right there. Can we... Can you stop? Can... Please.
Thank you, Dark Soul.
I just wanted to talk to Skeleton Smith, man. Oh, I forgot to sit at the bonfire. How many times have I done that this run? Oh, while we're here. While we are here, let's go trade our Prism Stone to the Crow. And not backstep off of the cliff and die. It's just not possible to do that. Oh wait, we also got Rubbish. Rubbish was another one that she wanted. What we got? Okay, sure. And Prism Stone. I think this is the last one that's possible. Because the only other one I think is Manus' Soul, which we cannot get. Alright. Nothing too exciting came from the crows. No poggers in chat today. I love how big the bonfire flame gets when you continue to kindle it. It looks so pretty. Fact. We can go even further beyond. Does it go up to 25? Is that a thing? No, it does not. But look at that. Look at that magnificent bonfire. Thank you, Nito. No, not Nito. The other one. Pinwheel. Thank you, Pinwheel. Even though you didn't actually give us Rite of Kindling. Is there an all Kindles run? I mean, we could do it. We've got enough humanities. Maybe not to upgrade every bonfire all the way to 20. But I'd have to kindle every bonfire once. Especially if we don't die in between. There is a really cool run of Dark Souls 2. The Marathon Torch run. The Marathon Torch run in Dark Souls 2 is very fun. I recommend watching that one because there's basically just a cool mechanic in Dark Souls 2 where instead of having a torch that lasts forever, your torch has a timer. And when the timer runs out, the torch gets extinguished. And you can add to the timer by finding additional torches. It basically, like, just automatically calculates, like, oh, if your torch runs out, you immediately replace it with another torch, so you have this much total torch time. And the goal is to pull out your torch as soon as you get one at the beginning of the game. Fucking stop. And then carry it throughout the entire game. Never put it out. Always keep it lit. And beat the game without it extinguishing. So you have to route in such a way that you collect as many torches as possible on the way, because there's not enough time on it by default to actually finish the game. But also, like, go as fast as possible to make it within the limited time constraint. And also, you can't, like, have a shield in your offhand because you have a torch there the whole time. So I definitely recommend. It's not marathon safe at all, but it is cool, and it is hype. So I recommend watching that if you want to watch a fun Dark Souls 2 run. You also just get to watch Dark Souls 2, which nobody ever plays Dark Souls 2 anymore. I need you to enhance. Enhance. Fucking do not kill that blacksmith. I was gonna scream right there. Oh man, that was almost bad. Chaos. We did it. I just got a Chivo for that. You can't see it. You can't see it because it's on the Steam overlay. But I got a Chivo for that. I've never actually done that. We did it. So yeah, Chaos does 301 plus 30 scaling fire damage. On top of the 260 physical damage. So this thing does, yeah, it's effectively plus 15. So this is a max upgraded weapon. It does damage, I'll say that. And it also has big reach, and it is part of the meme build that is the Giant Dad build, which basically removes any skill that would be required from the game. Specifically in PvP, but it is not bad for single player either. Gotta get to Guinevere. Is there a faster way to get to Guinevere? We'll just go the normal way. I don't feel like routing. I don't feel like opening the map. I don't want to open the map. The map is so convoluted now. Fine, open the map. We need to get to Guinevere, which is in Dark Route. We're in Lower Catacombs. If we take the elevator, that'll go to Firelink. No, that's not quicker. No, quicker way is just to go straight. The smith is actually right. I got turned around. Where am I? I'm right here. The smith is actually right in there, but he only opens up that door from the inside. So you have to reach him first by dropping down, and then he busts open the wall, and then you can walk in from down here. Which is convenient, because I don't like running up through the catacombs every single time. Fire the base. They are. They're at the top left. Oh, I forgot to put the map away. The catacombs are on the map. They're on the top left, right next to the asylum. Like, which I have the catacombs fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. The map upsets me on a visceral level. I don't want to talk about the map anymore. There might have been some shortcuts that opened up because we got the Lord Vessel too, but... Man, here's... So, if I'm correct that I'm not missing any paths, the other fog wall out of Guinevere's area, the one in the opposite elevator, should lead to New Londo, specifically the portion that will allow us to drain New Londo. Which means we'll then have to go back and try all of those doors that led to flooded New Londo that we couldn't go into. Okay, clam. Which those are scattered around everywhere. So I'm glad those are all on the map. And I don't have to remember where they are. Because that would suck ass. One of those paths is mandatory, and it will lead to Fork Hangs. The other ones will be optional, unless it routes us through all of them in order to get to Fork Hangs. We're doing it. We're gonna go get the Lord Vessel right now. Can you Habib it? Wait. Okay, yeah, no. I had to think about what we were doing for a second. Oh, you know what? We can take the fast route. I just realized we can take a shortcut. Because we have a new key that we didn't have before. It's all coming together. We've made it so far, and you know what? You know what's magical? There hasn't been a single JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference. Zero. I've exercised extreme restraint. .com.
Nice.
This is the last time we're gonna have to run through like 30 different fog walls. So we're about to get the Lord Vessel, and then with the Lord Vessel we can just teleport wherever we want, and we'll only have to run through like 3 or 4 fog walls. God, we could have gotten Ornstein and Smo way earlier. Not like way earlier, but pretty early. As soon as we got to Painted World, we could have gotten to Ornstein and Smo. And then we could have gotten the Lord Vessel like halfway through this run. That's true. Doing it this late did let me one-shot them, which is very satisfying. Cool. A lot of tree boys. I'm gonna burn down this forest. Okay, maybe I'm gonna die actually. I think I'm gonna die actually. Seems like I'm probably gonna die. No, I'm not doing the giant dad meme build right now. Right now I'm just wearing the Mask of the Father. Oh! Really? That hit me? And like, the Chaos Zweihander is a very good weapon. Zweihander has a pretty redonkulous moveset. Alright. And, like 10 million fire damage is pretty good. Are you ready? I'm so ready. I'm so ready to get this Lord Vessel. You have no idea. working elevators. Okay, before we go in, I do need to stress that this is a Christian stream. So we're gonna have to, like, just real quick. Like, I'm not gonna, this is a Christian stream, so just... Thanks. Warp! Okay. Look at all of those options. Look at that. Okay, where do we want to go? It's not every bonfire, but it is most bonfires. We want to go to Painted World, right? Yeah, because then we can go through. Yeah. Look at that. We're here. And we're just here. We don't have to walk through like 90 million fog walls. We just are here. We have the technology. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I wanted to explore. I'm stupid. I wanted to explore. Okay, fine. Return to Asylum. Fuck you. Yeah, I wanna go back to that elevator. Chamber of the Princess. Yes, please. And we can warp back here for 20 Estus whenever we want. Yeah, I wanted to check out this elevator. I forgot about that. Fingers crossed. This leads to New Londo. It leads to Gaping Dragon. Alright, well, we'll cut his tail and then kill him. I don't... Ah, loud. We got a tiny little dagger out of his tail. Uh-oh. Look at that damage. Oh. Dead. Oh. Oh my. You shouldn't have. Where's it at? Hello there. It's me, the hacker known as 4chan. Oh man, I bet this looks rad with the witch coat. Please tell me I can wear these in fast roll. Oh. Yes! Oh, we're so ready. We're so ready to finish this game. I am gonna go full giant dad to kill 4 kings, because I don't like 4 kings. And giant dad will help us absorb all their damage. Okay. Good. I don't think there is another... I can't think of any other path out of Anne Orlando that we need to do. I'm not sure which elevator you're referring to. Okay. Back to Painted World. Yeah, that inactive elevator was what we needed to kill Ornstein and Smo for. That was to get to Guinevere. That was that elevator. I mean, I guess we could loot Ash Lake for some valuables. Oh. And we get to listen to this really good music again. Did I mention I made this? I made this really good music. I think we actually totally could have warped here, but... Oh, I totally could have put the Halo theme here, yeah. That would have been good, actually. Oh, fuck, I should have put the Halo theme. That would have been rad. But then I wouldn't have had nearly as much fun just dicking around in DaVinci. Making whatever this is. Havel's Ring. Havel's Ring. This guy's probably pretty resistant to fire, I would guess. I wonder if we're gonna see the Hydra do his cool move. This Hydra can do something very special that the other Hydra could not. Oh, I should be doing that slam. That slam will be better. Did I even hit him? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, good. I cut a head off. Wow. know how he's breaking my guard now when he couldn't before. There's another head, though. There goes another one. He is not looking like he's gonna do it. Oh, I stopped blocking at the last second. That'll do it. Completely missed. I think we're gonna run into similar Hydra problems that we ran into last time. Oh. I can totally hit that one if I just don't blow my load early and just go for it. Oh! What was that? Just completely changed your pattern. Don't you guys love this song? Don't you agree that it was definitely not a mistake? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oi. Nope. That's death. Can you just get a little bit closer? Okay. I got him. I did it. I got the buckler. The cool thing he can do is he can jump out of the water and fly across and land on the other side. It's quite majestic. It's like a Free Willy moment. Also, clams live here. Oh wow, they're very fire resistant. That one ate shit, literally. Oh, not a worthy trade. Whoa! What was that? Oh, he didn't drop anything. Out of all of the songs that I meticulously crafted a very specific loop for, I'm really annoyed that this is the only one that actually works properly. Like all the boss ones, I had like a perfect loop set up. And it just like didn't work for no reason on any of them. This one, it works just fine. So you get like seamless 24/7 guy screaming. Nope, can't backstab. Oh fuck! don't mess with the mushrooms. That's like rule number 1. Ooh, I can one-hit stagger though. I'm starting to feel like I'm in hell. I don't know how you guys can stand this background. Here's the thing. I could mute it. But if I muted it, then what would we learn? This is the area directly after the Great Hollow. This is at the bottom of the Great Hollow. What's with these shitty shields down here? I feel like we're being culturally enriched right now. That's how I like to see it. Chaos. Chaos! We're almost done. We're almost done with this area. We just need to go to the end over here and then go all the way back. Oh, they just made this walk extra long just for us. Oh, thanks, Miyazaki. Just a really long walk with nothing on it. Just to really bask in this music. There he is. Oh no, there's a bonfire over here. We don't have to walk back. Let's join the dragons. Because he gives us an item. It's dumb, but thanks. We don't have... Oh, that's right. He takes dragon scales. I took eyes of the dragon, but that's something else. Alright. Sorry, bud. I need to do this real quick. Yoink. Sorry, I just needed to do that. Do we even how much twinkling do we have? I have 4, but we need souls for that. Okay, we're going to evacuate immediately. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ugh. We left on a good note. I like that final scream is echoed as we left. I don't have to kill these guys at all, but I don't know, it just brings me joy. We're gonna need a light source. Ow. There's a skeleton dog right there. He somehow survived that hit. Good. I'm glad I could bring some joy to somebody's life today. As Dark Souls sucks it all out of me. I'm having a lot of fun. This is going very well. Oh, there's a Black Knight here. Nope, no parry on this boy. Yeah. Oh, that was a nice stored roll. Fuck. Okay. That's not at all what I wanted to do.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
It's not that the sword does less damage when I one-hand it, as it is the sword does more damage when I two-hand it. No, leave. Leave. Actually, wait, no, this is going to be the first one in Tomb of the Giants, right? We don't need to go to this one. Yeah, this doesn't help us. Yeah, so your sword, if you have enough strength to one-hand your sword, you get an additional heavy strength scaling bonus damage for every point of strength you have over that minimum requirement. That lets you do additional damage. So like this has 24 strength requirement. I think we have 28 strength, something like that. 26. Because we're 2 points over the required strength to one-hand it, two-handing it does additional damage. It does more based on how much more strength you have. And the bonus can get pretty good. Like, and how did that not kill him? I was about to say, in this case, two-handing it will allow me to kill this guy in one hit. And then it didn't, so never mind. How much health do they have? Try this Black Knight again. These guys are like super fire resistant, so I'm gonna pop off of that. Switch on over to the boy. Yeah, you should come away from the cliff. Wow, okay. I wish I could see you. Or you know, this works too. I feel like it might be fitting. Okay. Poll. When we fight Gwen,
Nice.
should the weapon we use to finish the game, should it be... I don't need another one of this. The weapon we use to finish the game, should it be... Chaos Zweihander, whatever our best weapon is, so probably Obsidian Greatsword. The club, I'll have to try and upgrade it to some path or another to make it worth using. The club we got from Calamite. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Wow.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Or oh, I didn't use this bonfire because I forgot. I was about to say, or the man catcher, the weapon it all started with. Good old this thing. Catch pole. I have to upgrade it a bunch. But we just got the covetous gold serpent ring, so we could actually like farm Twinkling Titanite now. This would be a little bit less painful. I wonder if this will kill the baddies in one hit. The skeletons. I don't know what they're resistant to. I didn't mean to do that again.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
That's how I died 5 seconds ago. This one is fine if I just remember that I can't heavy attack with it while I'm two-handing. Because then it does that. We got to see some really interesting things this run that you would not normally see in a standard run. Like, we got to fight Gwendolyn in Bright and Orlando. No, that does not kill him in one hit. Not at all. Still a decent weapon though, so I'm gonna keep it. Still kill those guys in one hit. Why do these guys have infinite poise? Or he fell off. Okay. There's a bonfire like right here if we can manage to reach it without dying. Thank you. Cool hitbox. I'm on fire. Wish we still had the sunlight maggot, but I traded that away to the pawn shop crows. And this guy would be an easy way to farm Twinkling Titanite right here. Yeah, it was almost definitely something dumb I got in return for the maggot. I don't know what you are on the other side of that wall, but I want you to be dead. Alright, he doesn't care too much if I just swoosh on by. Oh, that's right. These portals don't go away until I place the Lord Vessel back at Firelink. Well, I've already been to the other side of this, so that doesn't go anywhere. The Life Hunt Scythe? Pretty much anything will work on Gwyn as long as I have enough damage. Gwyn is not a hard boss, ironically. Probably just gonna parry him to death. Is New Londo gonna be like a Painted World situation where I could have done New Londo forever ago and just didn't realize I had to like do a specific drop somewhere? You guys have so much poise. Fuck.
Nice.
Please die, please die, please, please do not. That was a lot of rolls. There's a lot of panic rolls. Fuck. Do not!
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Regardless, I don't think there's a path forward here. There's some more items. Like that one. This area is easy if you don't care about 100%ing it. If you just want to run through it, it's not that bad. It kind of like automatically leads you along. Especially if you've got this lantern. This lantern's very handy. It shows you exactly where to go. But if you're trying to 100% it, like some kind of crazy person that wants to collect every item, then it can get pretty harrowing pretty quick. Wait, if this is where the Black Knight was, then what was that other path? just went in a full circle. Ugh. It's weird. It's almost like when the whole area is just pitch black, you can't tell where you're going. It's weird how it kind of feels like that sometimes. There is one cool tidbit about this place that I don't think I can get a good angle on it here. But over there is the rest of Dark Souls is over that way. And through here you can actually see, I guess you can't really see. Through one of these holes, you can see the demon ruins in the distance, because the whole world is like connected in a big 3D space. Please to get fucked. Okay. I would really like to get over to the item. I'm just going to do a jump right here. Because I knew I was going to land on something. I was just hoping it would be something more helpful. Oh, I see where I need to drop down. Right there. This is nothing. This is nothing. I've accomplished nothing. That leads nowhere. This is nothing. Okay. Here's what I propose. It's only been like three and some change hours, as opposed to the full 4. But I'm very tired. But additionally, this seems like a good spot to cut it, evaluate our options, and figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do next. So we just had a lot of stuff thrown at us at once. And I don't quite know where to go from here, besides just throwing my dick at some new Londo ghosts and hoping it goes okay. So let me get back to a bonfire. So unless it's a painted world situation, like what happened here, where I could have... I don't think I ever went in here. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I came up the opposite way, the back way. Unless it's like a painted world situation where we need to go back to New Londo and just deal with ghosts until I figure out, like, oh, cool, I could have went here the whole time, and then I would have been able to open up New Londo. That's my number one theory right now. But I'm gonna touch up the map and reevaluate the map and see if getting the Lord Vessel has changed anything. But, oh, you know what? We can do one more thing. We can do one more thing before we... Oh, I forgot about that. Return to Asylum. Before we end the stream, we can do one additional thing that will not take very long. We can go to Firelink. And we can place the Lord Vessel for Senor Frampt. You're gonna be impressed with me.
Did you ring the second bell?
I did.
It's noisy. This is no laugh.
Hello. You be why? Tell me about it. Why, yes, of course. Thank you. Still unable to only dead. Goodbye. Peace. Are you?
Do I have? Oh, really? Do I have like a super duper pyromancy flame? Did I miss that? Because I feel like you normally only get that dialogue when you have the ascended pyromancy flame. Oh, maybe it was an ascended pyromancy. Hello, Frampt.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has wrung, I wish to, and the very reason chosen. So now.
No. Don't say the V word.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now.
Clonk. This fucking mask. So, recap. That's when we were just at, guarding nothing important. That one connects to an area we could already get to, nothing important. Same, nothing important. And that's all of them, so. There is actually one more in, Here, have some Lord Souls. There is one more in New Londo, but it didn't show it to us because we have not trained New Londo yet. I've never, like, looked around this area before. This is the first time I've actually paid attention to the backdrops. And I've just noticed that there are a bunch of kilns back there. Or are they kilns? They might just be shitty bowls. That looks like a kiln back there. In the back. Is that not exactly what this is? That looks like exactly what this is. Hey, did you have one here, just like waiting the whole time that you could have just given me?
Very well. As King Seeker, to achieve your fate, commence your
Yeah.
escape with the full
Yeah,
battle.
yeah. And back up. Ow. Blech. I wonder if this is randomized.
I am. Is it?
Have this. Have this.
Farewell.
Okay, that's not randomized. That is scripted. So he will always give you the same things. Okay. Well, that's that. Oh, yeah. We were blocked by a fog wall and not the Lord Vessel wall in New Londo, correct? I guess that'll be... We're like right here. We're right here. I'll go check. Since we're right here, I'll go check. Also, I can take this dumb lantern off. My map did not have a Lord Vessel wall marked in New Londo. That doesn't mean there isn't one. Oh, hey, Domhall is here. He's gonna be selling new stuff. He's gonna be selling a lot of stuff, actually. If, well, that's it. I don't know how the mod works. If it works by that logic. But this guy sells you armor for all the bosses that wear armor. He sells you all the boss armor.
Aye, Shemai. I suppose great minds.
Yes. For every boss that you beat, so. Yeah, so he sells a lot of armor right now. Okay, decent ring. Still not Havel's. I thought it was Havel's for a second. I got very excited. Ooh. He does sell the Dark Hand and the Abyss Greatsword, which are both cool weapons. That's cool. Alright.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
What is that supposed to
Well,
mean?
that is a shame. But come back. Not every... They'll be...
Bye, bye, Domhall. You're my best friend. Dark Souls 1 has a lot of nice NPCs in it. There's really only one NPC that sucks dick and you want to kill him, and it's Lautrec. And the game totally like eggs you on to kill him. Like, yeah, go get him. Go get him. I just kicked him off the cliff before he became a problem. Everyone else is either too obsessed with their own failure to like pay you any notice, or yes, because that's the fog wall we need to go through right there, the one we just came out of. That is non-negotiable, baby. At least we can survive a lot better in here. I say as I'm going to die right now.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
So that's what we have to look forward to next stream. That's gonna be how next stream starts and ends and middles and dies. I did not mean to do that. That's gonna be the end of this stream though, because I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. Thanks for watching. This was really fun, and we made a lot of progress. We're almost finished. Next stream is definitely going to be the finale. If I don't finish the rest of this game in 4 hours, then I'm some kind of idiot.